The likes of Happy Forex and Kojo Forex and so many other Forex influencers have been trolling on Dr. Willis. And what is the reason? The reason here is that they claim, which is actually true, that Dr. Willis is running a scam through his brokerage firm called W Markets. Now, these people were friends before, they were close friends doing things together. One thing you guys may not know is that they are doing things in common. What Dr. Willis is doing right now is what Jeffrey Benson, Happy Forex and others have done before, and they are even still doing up to now. So in this video, we want to talk about brokerage scam. You guys know I'm not in support of Dr. Willis or anything. I've spoken about Dr. Willis before and how he tried to confuse us, how he tried to deceive the masses into his $24 million stop loss claims that he's making without evidence, without proof. At least screenshots, a Photoshop. Let us see. He has never done it. That's why I'm bringing up this video here to discuss about brokerage scam. How Forex brokers scam you off your money without you even realizing it. In previous video, I also gave hints concerning this. I talked about Forex broker scam, specifically on the access market broker being marketed by Happy Forex and Jeffrey Benson and XM, Ahmed XM, or whatever it's called. That is a scam broker. I'll show you guys evidence on how to track it and how to know a broker that is scamming you. But in this video, I'm going to break it down on how these brokers scam you even without you knowing. If you are new here, we are RightWayTraders. We are traders that focuses on indicator trading analysis and fundamental analysis with the use of market news event to enter Forex trends, gold and Bitcoin. This is our YouTube channel where we'll talk about Forex trading realities, most of the things you don't hear about in Forex trading and what you're going to experience. Take your time to go through our videos and see things that you can learn from here. And if you watch to the end, of course, what I normally do, we'll talk about our trading for the week, the trade we took for the week and what happened and the profit and loss. I'll show you guys exactly as it happens in the market. So with that being said, let's dive into this topic right now and let's break that confusion. So if you want to be trading Forex, which is the financial market, which is the currency market, if you want to be trading it, you can't trade it directly from your bank because you need leverage. And the only platform that gives you this leverage is your broker. You need leverage to trade. Leverage is like multiplying your money that you have at hand so that you can be able to make profit from the tiny moves of these currencies. You know, they move in pips, very, very small moves. So in order to make money, significant money, you need leverage. This is not a video to go into leverage. I have a special video for leverage that talks about everything about concerning Forex leverage and how it works. But that is where broker comes into play, to give you this opportunity to make money from the financial market by providing leverage for you. Now, in my previous video, I talked about A-list broker and B-list broker, their functions. A-list broker takes your money down to the market source, while B-list broker trade against you. So whatever position you are taking, they take the opposite of it. It doesn't mean that is bad. That is just like a betting company, okay? They are betting against you, their clients. But one downside about B-list broker is that they manipulate price, and most of them are scam brokers, okay? Which is why I'm making this video, to enlighten you on how this scam works. First sign, how to note a broker that is scamming you or that is about to scam you. Because they do this secretly, you may not notice, but these are the ones you quickly notice that this broker is not trustworthy. First of all, you have difficulties in withdrawing your money. Whenever I want to withdraw your money, they come up with excuses, this and that. Even if it's not your money, at least you can read the review from other traders who are trying to withdraw money. I spoke about this also in my last video on how to check reviews of these brokers, okay? So these are the first signs you see to note a broker that behaves like a scam broker. Just know that if you're always having issue getting your money out, but it's very easy and swift to put your money in, that is the first sign to know that this will not help you as a scam broker. Because sudden account issues, they come up, especially if you are profitable. They start telling you you're having this, you're having that, just like the way Dr. Willis is talking to his clients now, because they're trying to withdraw their money. He doesn't have the money to pay them, so he's just trying to give them excuses. So we'll go down deep into it, but these are just the first sign to know a broker that will not pay you. But talking about how they silently take your money, even though they pay you, even though some of them will pay, but this is how they silently kill you. So you watch out for brokers that behave like this. Number one is that they manipulate price. Okay, they manipulate price. Like if you are looking at your broker's price on a lower time frame and looking at a legit broker's price on that same time frame, you notice a difference in the wicks or the close of the candle. This is because your own broker is purposely taking price to where they are seeing the money, where their clients have their stop loss in. So in that process, it affects the time frame that they have. Just like what I'm showing you here, this is the same market but different price and time in the candlesticks here. As you can see, this is being faked because they are manipulating their traders. Another thing here is fake spikes. What is fake spikes? Those long wicks that takes your stop loss and hit it out. Most of the time those things are fake and it never happened in the market. But because you are using this kind of broker, they have the authority to spike you and kick out your stop loss. And they'll bring excuses like technical issues or news event and the rest. And you cannot sue them because all of these are in the agreement before you even started with them. They do manipulate spread. You know what spread is? The bid price and the ask price. This is not where I'll be explaining some Forex terminologies, but they manipulate this spread. They open it large enough so that you'll be on a loss immediately you enter a position. Have you noticed that? Immediately enter a position, you'll be on a slight loss or a massive loss. That is because of the spread, the ask and the buy. If you are buying a market immediately, that price I bought it is not the price you are going to sell it. That's the ask and the buy. So some of these brokers, they expand this spread to make sure that their client hardly gets the benefit that they want. So that is why sometimes price will hit your take profit, but your trade has not closed yet. Why? Because of the spread is wide enough that the other line, which is supposed to be the ask price, have not yet gotten to where it's supposed to reach. So this is a manipulation they use on your trading that you may not notice. Another one is slippage here. When they come up with slippage, they blame it on the market volatility. You see, when you are talking about slippage and gaps, if you are looking at your Forex broker and look at genuine Forex broker, you see the difference. Okay, before the end of this video, I'll tell you how to verify if your broker is genuine or not. I'll show you a platform to use in verifying this, okay, in the chart, so that you can see what the market is doing with your broker and what the market is doing in real life. Now, how are influencers used in promoting these scams? Like I said on last video, Access Market, the broker, happens to be a scam from my findings, and I'm suspecting that the owners of this broker is Happy Forex, Jeffrey Benson and co. So, but I'm not 100% sure about this. This is just my opinion, okay, based on what I've seen. But most likely it may not be their own, but what we are seeing evidentially is that they are promoting these scam brokers through their Telegram, their influencer channels, whatever, Instagram or anywhere. You notice that this is the broker they promote the most. And this guys normally goes to the back end of this broker and they manipulate the price of everything. Okay, they manipulate the, like for example, they manipulate their trade, especially the ones they show to you people. They manipulate it from back end. These are simple things that you can do if you have access to a Forex MT4 back end. Okay, this is what they do. They just take price anywhere and they can turn it to a winning trade, and they can they can even deposit $100 billion in their account. No matter the size, they can do it. It's just to put in the numbers, insert it and edit it. These guys don't trade real account. Okay, when I'll be talking about real brokers, they don't trade with these real brokers. They only trade with fake brokers that they can manipulate the price and manipulate everything and show you what you need to know so that you can believe them. And because you trust them, you will trust what they are giving to you. Okay, so how do Forex scammers or Forex scam brokers, how do they use influencers to pass this? Most especially if you notice from TikTok, there are people that are always trying to pass this information of trading with option, expert option, which is also a scam. I've told people about that. Okay, this is people that are mostly even marketing this this expert option firm. They don't even trade. Most of them don't know how to trade. They just come and talk about it, and because people trust in these influencers, they go into it and they lose money. Like I've always said, most influencers are not traders. They are just marketers to market these stuffs to you, and they get their percentage from the firm based on the amount of people that register through their links. Do you understand? So if you are registering through their links, the company knows that these customers are coming from these influencers, and so they will settle this this influencer with a percentage that comes from these customers that they are getting from these influencers. This is how these influencers, they make their money marketing scam brokers. If you notice one thing, they never talked about regulation or execution. Okay, whenever they are marketing this broker, they don't talk about the regulations and the firms that regulate these brokers. They just give it to you straight as it is, and you started encountering problem. Okay, so if you are watching us or you are following us, you are watching videos like this, it will be easier for you to mark this kind of influencers, the heavy forex and the likes, mark their faces, mark what they are doing. Most of the things they are selling to you guys are scam. They don't work. If they work, you see people talking about good of them. So there's nobody out there that trades with this access market that I talked about that is making profit consistently, apart from them, which is still the syndicate group that work with this access market. So if you deposit money to this broker, you most likely not get it. And the people that marketed it to you are collecting their percentage already. So you are the loser here, because you don't take due diligence in going through investigation before you invest in anything. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to investigate if your broker is manipulating the chart for you or not. Okay, this is the last point I'll just make, then I'll go ahead and give the closing remark. So let's say, for example, this is a broker that I'm using, this is a broker that I'm using, right? Okay, if I'm using let me take the popular one in Nigeria. I don't trade with this broker, but it's because it's popular in Nigeria, so let me just use it. XNext. Okay, if you are trading with XNext, okay, I'm just using an example. I'm not saying XNext are scam brokers. Now if you are trading with XNext and you want to confirm if this broker is actually reading well, maybe you took a trade and the trade happens to hit the stop loss with a spike that is not supposed to be there. How do you confirm if this really happened in the market or not? What you do, you open the chart and check it, open it in a 5 minutes time frame or the time frame you want to analyze this, and you go to TradingView. In TradingView, there are a lot of confirmed brokers there that you can install their market data and see what is showing. So in TradingView, you just go to TradingView, select the pair that you were trading in your broker account, select it on TradingView, and view it through Forex.com brokerage firm. Okay, because this platform is where I noticed they have the real market price and everything that happened in the market. They tell you the reality as it is. So if your broker have previously manipulated price, this one would show you the real price of what happened. This is where you get your evidence to know that your broker has scammed you. So that's that on how to do this, guys. I've been giving you a lot of tips and hints for you not to make financial mistakes. So you're on your own if you keep following these guys. And again, there are lots of videos out there to show you how these influencers, they manipulate their MT4 or MT5 chart. Okay, this is an example of one of it. In this video, this guy showed you how you can go to the back end, how you can purchase an MT4 or MT5 account, go to the back end, edit the amount you want to put, edit the profit you want to make, edit the trade and the position. Even if you take a trading position, you can edit it after the trading position has moved. Let's say you took a buy and the market sold. You can go back to the back end and change that buy to a sell and to turn into a profit for you.
This says over here XNext master account. Now XS is something, but yeah, everything looks pretty normal. He's in Euro JPY buy. So I think now he's going to manipulate where he's going to enter the buy actually, because he doesn't like this entry, right? Now he can manipulate where he actually entered the position. So look, now he changed it to the buy over here. And now he's suddenly 1.3K in profit while he was in drawdown actually, right? And he can close it on the phone and he can change the open price right here on the server as well. As you guys can see, he can put whatever he wants. So I guess he's going to change it again. Yeah, he changed it again back to where it was basically. So yeah, that's how you pretty much do it, guys. And everything looks normal, right? You see withdrawals, balance, you know, deposits, you can do everything on that server. So everything looks normal. Commissions, withdrawals, you know, deposit, everything, right? So it's really easy, guys, to fake these types of things.
So my final thought on this, before going into any broker firm or opening any account with them, always confirm their regulators, people that are regulating them, where they are, their main office, how long they have been there. Okay, all these are vital information you need to get. And check their reviews. People that have used them, what are they saying about this broker? Are they real? Test them with a demo account and see. And before you go into live account, test with a very little money. Try withdrawing that amount. See what is happening before you go into any broker. Because it's your money we're talking about here. And if you just give your money away to scammers, it's very painful because you're trying to make money and you're losing money trying to make money. Now we are diving into our trading recap for the first week of February. You guys know we already talked about the January trading report on our last video. We gave the report on the trade we took in January. So far in February, the first week has passed and we took just one trade. What happened in this trade? This is what you are seeing right here. This is the Euro USD trade. Okay, this is the only trade we took last week. This is the European euros against the United States dollars. Okay, we got this signal here on Wednesday, the 4th of February. Okay, to sell this product. As you can see, this red part is the part that we lost in this trade, and I will explain. This is about 13 pips. Okay, our stop loss was here, but we brought it down to here. Why? Because this trade has previously traveled down, giving us 35% profit. Okay, but that's not our final target. Our final target will be about 115% profit. Okay, but we have to set in a break, more like a break even, but not a break even. It's close to our entry point. Okay, so that in case the market goes against us, which is what happened here, we will not lose much. Okay, as you can see, this market would have wiped away our account, giving us 5% loss, but because we drag the stop loss down to this point, we're able to lose just 1% of our trading account. So that was what happened in this market. We are still flowing in February. So far the trading report is that we are on drawdown of 1.1%. okay, that is that about our trading recap. If you watch this so far, if you watch this long and you've been here, all you have to do is to subscribe to this channel, because this is what we do. We bring up realities in forex trading. If you want to join us in trading, make sure you go through our website and join us on Telegram. That is where we'll drop our trade and drop information about our trading. Okay guys, that'll be that for now. See you guys next week.